Hey folks, I'm not feeling real good today, but I just felt the need to hop in and make a little short video. Now, I haven't followed the Queen's Court, hadn't followed it the whole of its existence, but I probably started watching the Queen's Court around the end of October last year till the untimely demise due to technical difficulties. And I'm a little older and maybe not so wise, but here's my 2 cents worth. Okay. Khia is just mean. She's got a mean countenance about her. She's one of those people that's just going to hold on to the anger and the bitterness and however she feels she was wronged. In all actuality, I don't feel that she was wronged. Grown women of a certain age, don't do what she's doing. Constantly dragging Maddie, constantly berating her anytime she gets a chance, whether it's relevant to her life or not. Because Maddie is actually taking the higher road and moving on. She's handling her business. She's doing what she needs to do. And all this other foolishness going on with atlien, whatever. That's just garbage. That's just someone that's just trying to come up on nonsense that's pre-existing. You know, it's ridiculousness. Madison has moved on. She's handling her business. She's doing what she's got to do. She's trying to handle the obligations that were left when Khia decided to jump ship the way that she did. You don't see Khia mentioning that. You don't see Khia volunteering to give this money back to the advertisers that had already paid in advance for shows that weren't done. You don't see her doing that. Madison and Gio are handling business. They're taking care of it. They're cementing business relationships so that they can continue to go forward and move forward. Now, again, typically the Queen's Court is not, my cup of tea, but it had something that kind of captured my attention. Khia is she's just wrong. If she wants to move on and with gag order, which I personally has nothing for me, and I went back and I've watched some of Madison's other shows, and Madison's a talented individual. She is a really talented lady. And yes, I said lady. Anybody who's got a problem with that, bring it. I don't care. Yes, you can bring it. Do whatever. Yes, I'm fat, black, and I may even be ugly. But truth is truth. Khia needs to grow up. She needs to let that go. That's why she hasn't... My mama had that paneling in her house that Khia has. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with having paneling in your house. It's yours, it's paid for, that's great, it's yours. But, it's time to move on and move up instead of staying mired down in whatever your issues are. Madison didn't wrong you. Not that I think Khia or Madison will ever see this video, but Khia, Madison didn't wrong you. You should have handled your business. You didn't. Get over it. Move on. You have an opportunity to handle your business now. You have built some sort of following now. Take that. Build on it. Build your own path. Stop using Madison's name to try to continue to go up. That's not going to work. Because Madison is no longer giving you that energy. She's just not. She's moving on. She's moving up. She's continuing her existence outside of you. Like you no longer exist. in her sphere of relevance. So move on, Khia. Atlien, you're messy boots. You're just horrible. You're the kind of person that likes to just hop in, stir the pot, and continue on with foolishness. You just need to move on. You're just ridiculous with that. You just gotta stop. You know, no one asked you to step in and weigh in, but you're one of those false Christian types. You know, you claim this, that, and the other, but when it comes down to it, in the end of the day, you just need to move on. Find you some own business. Find you some life of your own. Stay out of Khia Madison's issues. Had nothing to do with you. You were completely irrelevant. And like I was watching somebody else, you just did it for clicks and likes and subscribers. And that's just wrong. Get subscribers based on what you do. Your own creative energies. Your own original things. Stop trying to ride somebody else's coattails. Now I say that, and I'm only doing this because it's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger when it should be over and done with. Madison's moved on. Khia, you need to move on. Do something original, creative of your own. Apparently at some point in time you had a talent, a skill set. You know, dogging Madison out, that's less than original. That's nothing. So you need to move on. Stop being messy boots. Grow up. Be a real woman. Handle it. You know, if you and Madison need to have a conversation, pick up the phone and call her and say, hey, you know, I got in my feelings. I was upset because I felt like you did X, Y, Z. And can we talk about it woman to woman and handle it, straighten it out, and move on with our lives? You know, I will keep your name out of my mouth and you keep my name out of yours, which Madison has done that. She has not kept Khia's name in her business or her mouth. That's Khia. And at some point in time, you have to defend yourself. You can only take so much. You know, Madison was hurt. Like, she was really hurt. She was broken for a hot second. You know, you could just see it. It was all in her eyes, all in her voice, all in her spirit for a minute. But you could also tell it's not the first time that Madison has been let down. I think this hurt her a little more because she expected more from Khia than what she received. And that's just horrible. Maddie is a good person. She's got a good heart. She's got a foul mouth. But that's just who Maddie is. But she's got a good heart. She's got a good spirit. And it's not fair that people just keep being hateful to her. It's just wrong, y'all. Y'all need to just stop. Khia, move on. Keep Madison's name out of your mouth. Move on. Find what's going to make you happy and do that. And I cannot believe that constantly berating this woman and constantly trying to tear her down and belittle her makes you happy. I just don't believe that. I don't want to believe that, but hey, who am I? I don't know anything. I'm just some fat black chick, ugly chick with nappy hair. Lord, I need a perm. That lives in Texas, and I don't know much. I'm just saying. Anyway, peace out. Love y'all. Bye.